Hello everyone and welcome to ERA tutorial. I am Aarti Naik. Today I am going to discuss class 9 English subject English unit 1 1.5 part 1 English workshop. So before I start the English workshop, let me make you aware about that in my previous video explanation about this lesson is given. So if you haven't seen, please go through that video. Link is given in description box. First see the story and then refer to the question answers. English workshop. Question number 1. Read each of the following sentences aloud. Write who said it to whom. Okay. So here who said it to whom, that we have to check. Look, here is something for you. So who said this? Mr. Loisel said this to Mrs. Loisel. Or you can say Mathilde's husband said this sentence to Mathilde. Okay, next. Why the dress you go to the theater in? This question, this sentence is said by Mr. Loisel to Mathilde. When Mathilde said that she don't have any pretty dress to attend the party, at that time her husband said, okay. So Mr. Loisel said it to Mrs. Loisel. I would rather not go to the party, Mathilde said to her husband. When her husband said that you have one pretty dress, at that time she said it is better not to go to the party. So this sentence Mathilde said to her husband. Choose, my dear. Mathilde's friend, that is Madame Frostier, said to Mathilde when she was selecting the necklace. You have nothing else? Mathilde asked this to her friend, that is Madame Frostier. Would you lend me this? Just this. Mathilde said to her friend. What? How? That's impossible, Mr. Loisel said to Mrs. Loisel. That means when Mathilde lost her necklace, at that time her husband shout like this. Okay. Question number 2. Write a few lines about what Mathilde had and what she dreamt about. Now, Mathilde was born in a clerical family, and as she was very beautiful, everybody used to say that as she is beautiful, she should have an aristocrat life and she should have all the luxuries of her life. So, and because of that, her thinking became exactly same, and she started thinking that she must have a big house, she must have some maids for doing all her duties, and she must have a beautiful hall in which she can arrange kitty party for her friends. So and also she has lots of things which she can show, with which she can make show off to her friends, and that is what she was dreamt about. Question number 3. Write what you think about the following thoughts and actions of Mathilde. Mathilde was beautiful and so she wanted to marry an aristocrat. Okay. So what you think about her thought, okay, and what is the action of Mathilde. So according to my thought, it is not necessary that to be a beautiful, it is not a what we can say, it is not a qualification or it is not the any skill, okay. So only having beauty cannot make you marry to an aristocrat family, okay. For that you require that status also. Now, and what was Mathilde's thinking? Mathilde's thinking was like that, her action was like that, that as she is very beautiful, so she should get married to an aristocrat. Only because of beauty she deserve all these things, luxurious life, but that is impossible. Mathilde was sad because she did not get any luxuries. Okay. So what is your thought? My thought is like thought and action of Mathilde, that yes, she was sad because she did not get any luxuries in life, and she always dreamed of all these things, and she thought that she must have all these things in her life. See, Mathilde felt that her house was shabby and poorly furnished. Okay, so according to this, now Mathilde's thought was like that her house was shabby and poorly furnished. So whatever she was having, that was actually very very nice, that she realized after when they shifted to a very small house. At that time she realized that her house was very beautiful. Mathilde wanted other people to envy her. So uh, now that means she always, as from childhood she was pampered like that, that she is the most beautiful child and she is the most beautiful girl, and later on she started thinking that she is the most beautiful woman. So, and that feeling make her always think that other people should envy her. So, and for that she always try to become, what is her action over it, so she always try to become very beautiful. She want perfection in each and everything to look more beautiful, so she focus on her beauty only rather than her quality. Mathilde was not happy to see the invitation. Mathilde was not happy to see the invitation because with that invitation was of party, and in party she must go with a beautiful pretty dress that no one has. She must have some jewelry that no one has, because she wanted the other people to envy her, and she wanted to become the most prettiest woman of the party. And that's why she was not happy to see the invitation, because she was not having good dress also and jewelry also. Mathilde wanted a new dress for herself. Now, when her husband insist her about the invitation of the party, at that time she said that she want a new dress, so that she will be the most beautiful in the party, and that's why she wanted the new dress for herself. Mathilde borrowed a diamond necklace from her friend and wore it to the party, because Mathilde was not having that type of necklace, and she thought that it is of real diamond, but it was not. And by means she enjoyed the party by feeling that only that she has a real diamond necklace. Mathilde lost the necklace. So Mathilde thought the lost the necklace. With this we can realize that she was careless girl, careless woman. Okay, and what was Mathilde's action over it? She was very upset, because and she was thinking that how she will repay it to her friend. Okay, next question. Now read the following: the necklace, an error, all these things, another woman, one evening, her husband. In all these phrases, we see some words used before the noun. Okay, necklace is noun, but before necklace, the necklace. That means we are talking about a particular thing. Okay, an error. So here we are determining all these things. Okay, so they specify or make it clear what noun we are talking about. These words that are used at the beginning of a noun phrase are known as determiners. That means they indicate importance of that thing. Determiners include a and the, and then possessive pronoun my, our, your, her, etc. Demonstrative words like these, that, uh, then quantifiers much, many, etc. Numerals, etc. So write your phrases using each type of determiner. Okay, that means if we take first type including and the, so an error is given. Okay, then for the necklace is given, then possessive pronoun my notebook or my textbook. Okay, her purse. Okay, then this mobile, that mobile, quantifier much, many. Um, so here you can use uh, much love or many numbers or many students, like that. Okay, so like that you can use determiners in English. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have understood all question and answers of this workshop. If you have any doubt, please write down in comment box and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.